I love to South Indian dish. Okay, if I
Mm-hmm.
talk.
Okay, same here. I also love sambar, idli, dosa. I also love because I have stopped eating everything like chowmein, burger, pizza, pasta, momos, golgappe, everything I have stopped eating. So I love only South Indian food. These are healthy also and tasty also. That's why
Yes,
oil
yeah,
free,
it's a like a we can say delicious or some
healthy.
uh, yes healthy also. And nowadays people have been interested in having healthy foods and some unique taste. So
Hmm.
and Indian, I think South Indian foods is big hit in the street foods. We can
Yeah.
say
Yes.
everyone
I
like.
love it. I love idli sambar and with coconut chutney. I love this. This
Do
is
you,
the best combination.
do you cook yourself?
Sometimes, not every time. It takes
Okay.
too much time, na? That's why to prepare all the things, and I don't have time to cook everything. I can cook coconut chutney. It's like it takes more than 5 minutes only. Yeah, it is easy. But idli, yeah, rava idli we can make at home easily. It will not take time. But yeah, rice and pearls, we have to do so many things with that. Then we can make.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to soak the pearls in rice, and we will make better. So it's better to make like a rava idli.
Yeah. Hi Mansi, how are you doing so far?
Hi Shweta, I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm also doing great, and thank you for connecting with me. I'm happy that we are able to catch up again finally. Yes.
Okay, yes, finally for your channel.
So
Hmm.
yes, would you mind to introduce yourself for my viewers
Why not?
to know you even though?
Okay, okay. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So, as you know, my name is Mansi Gola. I hail from Delhi. If I talk about my profession, so I'm a teacher by profession, but I'm not a government teacher. I used to teach in a school after completed my 12th. I completed my 12th in 2010. Then after I started teaching in a school. Then after I joined a NGO where I worked for 4 to 5 years. Then I got married during that work, and then after I restarted my journey with offline teaching, and it's been more than 2 years I have teaching online only. So I teach to the homemakers, doctor, nurses, advocate, and many more. So I have these type of students, and I run YouTube channel, and I run Facebook page also. So yes, that's all about me.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's a nice or wonderful introduction from your side because my name is Shweta and I am from Delhi. I'm a homemaker and I manage my family and children with full enthusiasm and with my whole heart. Can say and yes, other than that, I hold my BCom BA degree, and in addition, I have a YouTube channel where I post like video related to English conversation and some informative. Yes. Moreover, I love to like gardening, cooking, and
Oh,
love to yes engage myself with English content because nowadays I'm learning this language. So yeah, it's a little bit from my side.
okay. So you love gardening also. You love cooking also. Wow.
And
So
yes,
which type
today
of dishes? Hmm.
actually I love to South Indian dish. Okay, if I
Hmm.
talk.
Okay, same here. I also love sambar, idli, dosa. I also love. Because I have stopped eating everything like chowmein, burger, pizza, pasta, momos, golgappe, everything I have stopped eating. So I love only South Indian food. So these are healthy also and tasty also. That's why.
Yes,
Oil
yeah,
free,
it's a like a we can say delicious or some
healthy.
yes healthy also. And nowadays people have been interested in having healthy foods and some unique taste. So
Hmm.
and Indian, I think South Indian foods is big hit in the street foods. We can
Yeah.
say
Yes.
everyone
I
like.
love it. I love idli sambar and with coconut chutney. I love this. Not free now. If your mind is not free, so you can't do any session happily or like in that manner, which you
Yes,
should upload on your YouTube channel or somewhere. So we should do this type of thing peacefully, you know.
if
Mm.
sometimes you are not in a good mood, so that time
Yeah, that
also.
also we can't do. Yeah, it's very challenging. Those who make vlogs, for them, it is very difficult now. Sometimes they are in a happy mood, they are making vlog. They are in sad mood, still they are making vlog, and they are not showing any emotions on their face. So how challenging it is, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But if like that's why I have stopped making vlogs. So whatever I feel, you can see on my face. I'm very transparent, so I can't hide my emotions. So it's very challenging for me. That's why I have stopped making vlogs. Sometime I upload like within 2 or 3 or 4 6 months. Otherwise, I have stopped totally.
occasionally we can make vlog.
Hmm.
If there is some occasion or celebration, so we can make that kind of
Yeah.
vlog.
And in my in-laws family, they don't want to come in my videos. They make their faces. So it's better to not record anything. So that's why. Hmm.
So Mansi, today I have one basic question. I think you are a right person who can navigate to beginners. Yes. So I would like to ask, sometimes what happens, we are consuming, more materials related to English, and we try to speak, and we are making video, kind of, conversational video, and we use this language. But, we really don't feel we are improving. Yes. So you just put yourself in, beginner's shoes and give some insights. What should we do if we
Okay.
feel like,
If we try to mug up all the things in a day, so it would create problem, definitely. So it's better to do practice every day and try to learn during your practice time and never try to mug up all the things. You will learn slowly and gradually. So by which if you make a small goal and you if you achieve that goal, you feel confident, you feel more happy, and you feel like doing something else. Then you make another goal and try to fulfill that. So we should do these type of things, like we should do step by step. We should not think that I will mug up all the things, then I will feel more confident, more happy. So we should not do this. That's why we feel like I'm not improving, because we try to catch all the things, we try to use all the things. So it may create problem. We may get confused sometime, and sometimes we may stuck. So it's better to use something every day, not everything. Then we will feel more confident. We will be happy also that yes, now I'm improving. I'm able to use that thing in my conversation.
okay. So I think what should be the two first things, two first activities. So when we start our speaking journey, so we should start that activity.
First of all, if we are going to learn any language, we need to speak that language. We try to first we need to listen carefully. Listening is very helpful and very yes helpful, because if we are getting things properly, if we are able to understand the things, that means we will be able to speak out that word also, that sentence also. If we are not listening carefully, then we will not we will be not able to speak that language or anything. So listening is very important. Then after, try to speak out whatever you have listened. Try to speak out one or three sentences or words also. But initially we can't speak out proper sentence. We can speak out few words. Then after, we should try to speak out small sentences. Then after, big sentences, and try to make some story kind of things. And then try to read. If you are interested in reading, then you can read and try to learn something every day. So we should do these type of things. But listening is very important. Yeah,
Okay.
carefully we should listen. If we listen now, we get automatically we get so many things in our mind.
But those
If we
people who are struggling, yes, those who are struggling with, translating the sentences, like basic sentence even. So if only they do like listening activity, so they will improve, or
Yeah,
they
if
need
they
to.
don't know how to make sentence, how to make the sentence, they don't know the structure. Still, they should listen the small sentences videos, like I am going with actions. They should watch video on YouTube, like kids story. They can watch. I am going. I am playing. Sit here. Don't do this. Do this. Write your note. Like this type of thing. If they listen carefully, something they will learn automatically, and they can use those word or those sentences in their conversation. In Hindi language, they can use some words in English also, so by which they can start their journey of speaking this language, and slowly and gradually they will get the structure. If they learned one sentence like I will go there, so they learn I will go there. So if they change the helping or like a verb, if they change the verb, so sentence would be changed totally. So they can use I will go there, I will do this. They will know the structure, and by which we can learn any language. If we start learning that, start listening that. So listening is really very important, and after that we should repeat that.
It means first we need to, input some materials in our
Yes,
mind.
then we
Yes,
can deliver anything.
I think we can input more materials related to English on, yes, and then after
Yes.
then when we consume lots of materials in our mind, then we need to output. Output
Mhm.
means we need to speak, and
Yes.
but some people, like lots of peoples are there, they input lots of materials in their brain, but when it comes to speaking, So they suddenly like think, oh my God, I can't speak
That's
because
why
the
I'm telling you, no, speaking like with listening, speaking, repeating is also repetition is also very important. We have to do parrot learning. Whatever we are listening, we have to speak out immediately. Whatever you are listening, try to speak out that thing in your initial days. Then you will be able to speak out any word or any sentence. Otherwise, we are only listening, 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 and we never try to speak out that. So we will feel so many hesitations, so many problems while speaking that word. So it's better to listen and speak out immediately, whatever you are learning. So
yes,
at the same time, you will do two things like listening also and repeating part also, speaking also.
it means like in initial period we feel some challenges when we try to speak. Yes,
Yes,
but
definitely.
constantly practice, and so it will make easier, over
Yes.
the time. Yes.
Mhm.
Sometimes whatever happen, like we listen lots of things, and but at the same time we don't practice. Yes, we
Yeah,
think
that's a big problem.
we do procrastination, we can say, and then we think, okay, first I'm listening, and then when I get chance, then I will speak. So
You feel like you will feel more underconfidence while speaking anything because
yes.
you did not do practice. That's why.
Do you
So practice.
feel under confidence when you speak, when you start your journey? So
No,
did
I don't feel underconfidence because when I was learner at that time when I used to go to my school, when I was in school, so that was my nature, and that is still this is my nature that if I don't know anything, so I love to learn from the person, those who know this that thing which I want to learn. So what I used to do in my school time, I used to come back my home with my seniors, and I used to tell every day, Didi, I'm going to try this. If I make mistake, please correct me, okay? अगर मुझे नहीं आया तो आप बता देना. I used to tell that, and they used to appreciate me for this word, for this sentence that you are telling that if I make mistake, you can correct me. I will not mind. So because I wanted to learn, that's why. If I will mind that, then I will not learn anything from anybody. So still, if I face any problem, if I face any difficulty, so I ask directly that what is the meaning of this, or how to use this, how to say this. So I ask this. So this is like how we can learn anything.
so when did you realize that the importance of this language, like you wanted to speak? So what was the time, like
You
in which
know, when I was in fourth or fifth standard, I used to go to my nanny's home where my mama's son, my cousins, they used to learn English. So I used to tell them, why you are learning? There is no need to learn this language. Like language, not language. There is no need to learn English. At that time, I did not know that is a language also. I used to consider a subject only. So they used to tell me, no, this is very important. We all should learn. I thought like, okay, they are learning. That's why I can also learn. So I started learning tenses and modals. Then after when I came to my ninth standard, ninth class, so my English teacher was so strict, very strict. So she used to stand one of the student, and she used to tell that start reading. So at that time I was unable to read properly, like properly with confidence. With confidence, I know, but not confidently I used to read. So one of my classmate, her name was I think what is that? Khu- Khushbu, I don't know the name, I forgot. So she used to read books very like confidently, and like everything was perfect in her. And I used to think about her, yaar. Matlab, she's very perfect, and that's why ma'am loves her. So I used to think this thing only. That's why ma'am loves her because she's so fluent while reading and speaking also. So I used to think, like, no, I am favorite of every teacher instead of English man because I don't know English. So I need to learn this language. Then I started learning all the grammar rules, and still I was not able to use. I was not able to speak out. After completing my 12th board, I took admission in 𝐒𝐩𝐿 Polytechnic for learning English. I took admission in 𝐒𝐩𝐿 Polytechnic for learning English. I did course for 4 months from where I got to know how to speak this language, and we can easily speak out this language. So from where I learned how to speak out, and I learned how to speak within 4 months, and I got that fluency which I wanted to get within 4 months. I got to know how to speak, and then during that I started teaching also. And while teaching, I was learning all the grammar rule from basic to advanced. I was learning, and I was enjoying my journey a lot. That I am learning and I'm teaching also. I'm getting money also, and I'm learning also. Both the thing I was doing. And after that I got job in a NGO, and I was very happy that I did not need to go outside for work. So that NGO was at my home. So I used to get so many students. I used to teach them at free of cost, but I used to get salary from my NGO. And I was very happy. And then after I got married, still after getting married, now I thought like now there is no need to speak any language. Like I can talk in Hindi language. So I stopped doing everything. Then I took admission in masters, and that was my first day of my class, and everybody was introducing themselves in English language. And I was thinking like I also know this language, I can also do the same. And when turn came to me, I was unable to speak about myself. I was talking, I was like shivering a lot. I was thinking like, oh my God, what happened to me? I'm unable to speak. Then I thought like, oh, if you don't practice every day, you might forget everything. So then I started my journey again to speak out this language. I started learning every rule from basic to advanced again. I used to do practice for 4 hours, for 5 hours continuously, you know. So this is how I started my journey. And during that time, I started my channel also, from where I get confidence again that I have to show my face in the video, and people will watch this video and they will comment in the comment box, and I have to speak out for 5 minutes, for more than 5 minutes. I used to make that video longer to practice only. So this is how I build my confidence again. And I did not tell my any family member that I'm running YouTube channel. Even my husband did not know that she's running YouTube channel. My brother, my mother, nobody knows that. So
So that
after getting my channel monetized, then I told everyone that now I'm doing this. You can subscribe my channel. They were very happy and they were surprised that, oh wow, you speak very well. So hmm.
like that time you like don't didn't inform your family or anybody. So like who gave you this suggestion like you
Okay.
should come on the, online, and there is a YouTube, you should create your
You
channel.
know, when
How?
I think in 2000, like I think 2018, I started watching YouTube first time. First time I was using phone after completed my 12th. But I used to was like I used to think about YouTube that only listen, or like only we can listen songs on YouTube. I used to think this thing about YouTube. I did not know that we can watch everything on YouTube. I did not know this thing at that time. Till my 12th standard, I used to be a singer only. You know, I used to think about teaching also, but I used to be that was my dream to be a singer also. So after getting married, also I used to go to give auditions. So for that purpose, I used to use YouTube to listen music. So during Corona, I think 2018, no, 19, I think. During Corona, I got to know about YouTube. There are so many things which we can watch. There are everything. Like whatever you have in your mind, you can ask from YouTube. So I started watching YouTube videos, and I used to get vlogging channels also. I used to get 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐚𝐤 channel also, from where I get idea that, oh my God, if her daughter can speak, my son can also speak. But I need to start my journey first, because I
Yes,
at that time I was not doing anything. I was just enjoying my life. So I I got chance to meet with her, with Kanchan. So I met with her for 3 times, and from her daughter, I got motivation to start my channel. And during this time, now I was running my vlogging channel. I started my vlogging channel in Corona time, like 2019, I think. I started my that channel. I was making vlogs. I was happy or unhappy, both the feeling I had. And then after meeting her, I started my this channel in 2021 December, 27th of December. But I uploaded my first video on 27th of December 2021. But I have deleted that one because that was not good. So I uploaded my second video, I think 22nd of January 2022. Yeah, you can watch that video. So that was my first video. So she inspired me a lot, Advita, Kanchan Keshri's daughter.
yes, yes,
And at that time, Yashoda also was doing the same thing. So I got motivation from her also, like she can do. But I was thinking like I can do better than her. I used to think I was very confident about myself, that because
yes,
I had that one thing in my mind that previously I used to speak English, so it would be very easy for me. But once you stop doing anything now for a long time, you will feel so many difficulties. When I started my channel, when I started speaking in the videos, I used to feel like, oh my God, how many breaks I'm taking in this video. So I used to take break in between that video.
yes,
So
yes,
I
yes,
gave challenge to myself that no, I have to make continuously, I have to record 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yes, yes. That's why the practice is more important. If
Hmm,
like work you wanted to do, then practice is so important. So
everything.
okay, Mansi, we
Okay, it was
actually
very lengthy video.
thought and So I have lots of question for you, but I
Okay,
think
next time you can ask.
time doesn't allow to.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Take care.